Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to LDS Boxing. We back with another one. So we're gonna recap. What I'm saying, do a little post-fight recap for this fight right here. The undisputed fight between Chantelle Cameron versus Jessica McCaskill at 140 pounds. It just went down. This is pretty one-sided fight for me. I had Chantelle Cameron winning 8 rounds out of the 10, but she did what I thought she would do. She landed a lot of straight punches down the pipe, and that was part of my breakdown. And also, she's the meanest fighter I seen face Jessica McCaskill. A lot of other girls that face her, they'll wilt under the pressure. They'll fall by the wayside, all that good shit. But Cameron wasn't doing that. She was bullying her in time. She was pushing her back, and she was throwing a lot of good punches. She wasn't respecting her, and that's what you got to do when you face an opponent like Jessica McCaskill, who is rough and rugged, don't have a lot of skills. She awkward, but she just got a lot of dog. So this is one of those fights where actually the skill outwill the dog and the will of another opponent. So Chantelle Cameron, she kept the distance well. That's part of her. One of her good things that she do. She like to keep the distance well. She established her jab, and she was throwing right hands down the pipe. Jessica McCaskill was off balance. She was doing well. She fought the same way she normally fights, so it's nothing. I'm not surprised. It was just reiterated today because she was falling off balance. She was launching with a lot of shots. To her credit, she did get back in the fight towards the end of the fight. The last about 3 rounds, she got back in the fight, so she maybe won a couple of rounds on the back end. But I thought Chantelle Cameron dominated. Like, it was kind of easy to score. So what's next for them, man? I think they can run it back probably at 147. You know what I'm saying? Because McCaskill is undisputed at 147. I don't think we had two fighters that was undisputed at the same time actually fighting a fight. You know what I'm saying? That can be some history right there. They said on the telecast this is McCaskill's last fight with DAZN, Matchroom and DAZN. So I'm not sure what type of options she has. She can't go back to 47 to defend her titles. But the bigger money fights are with Matchroom, and maybe she's going to Boxer. You know what I'm saying? Because they got Carissa Shields. They have Natasha Jonas. You know what I'm saying? So they got fights that they can make for her if she decides to campaign and defend her titles at 47. She can even move up. I mean, she said she was talking about facing Terry Harper at 154. But props to Chantelle Cameron, man. She kept her bearings about her. You know what I'm saying? Lala D in the building. Salute. She kept her bearings about her. She stuck to the game plan. She ain't really, she ain't get out that game plan maybe once or twice, as far as sticking and moving, using her jab and all that good shit. So I thought it was easy work. I mean, I know it ain't nothing easy because McCaskill is a dog and she come to fight and she made it kind of interesting down the stretch, but that shit was one sided. Do you know if Andre can get the Bivol fight? I don't think so. He ain't going to 175. And if he was going to get the Bivol fight, he'll at least stay on Matchroom. They got rid of him, basically. So I would say no. He might be on BOK Prime, you know what I'm saying? He might be over there with Bud and AB and Truck Simpson. So tap in with that. But nah, I don't even think he want that Bivol fight either. I think Bivol will beat Andre for real. So we'll see. I want to see him back in the ring, though. So let's look at some options. So for Chantelle Cameron, so since she's undisputed at 140, maybe she can get Katie Taylor to come up there. That can entice her to move up to 140. We gotta look at people like Michaela Mayer. She coming off a loss. We gotta see where her next move. Reason why I mention her because she's a big 130 pounder. She said she was struggling to make the weight. So if an option come up for that, I can see that type of fight. I can see these ladies running it back at 147, undisputed versus undisputed. Let me see. Christina Leonardo too may be coming back off her pregnancy. So there's some fights out there for Chantelle Cameron. You know what I'm saying? So she put herself right in position. Maybe top, I don't know, on the pound for pound list, but she'll definitely move up on the pound for pound list. I think she was number 10 last month. So she'll probably crack into about 6 or 7, beat Jessica McCaskill. Jessica McCaskill was number 4. So she'll probably drop down a couple of spots. So we'll see. She said, "Oh, that's right. Sorry, I thought no, that's 175." The whole Canelo. Oh yeah, Canelo moved up to 75 to try to get those belts. So yeah, so that's what it is though. Good performance by Chantelle Cameron. Jessica McCaskill can come back. You know what I'm saying? She can go back to 47. She's a free agent, look like now, so maybe she can go to boxer and maybe get the winner between Natasha Jonas versus Marie Eve DeClaire, who is fighting for 3 belts at 154. So she can have some options as well. We'll see. But yeah, that's my time right there. I'll be back for the post fight of Bivol versus Zerto. About to get ready for that. Make sure you guys tap into that. That should be a pretty good fight. I want to see what Bivol brings to the table off that big win over Canelo, and then see what Zerto brings to the table. You know what I'm saying? So, man, salute to everybody coming through the building. That's my time, and